ready.
Come join the fun.
Some things just get better with age.
Hi everyone, good afternoon. Welcome to HSN. I'm your host, Callie Northegg, and welcome to our beautiful studios decorated for the holidays. It's our Christmas in July event. I've literally been smiling from ear to ear the last couple of days watching the crew set, pulled together. I can't wait for Christmas, and there's something about it. It just lifts our spirits. And during this event, we can help you get things delivered now, but you'll have them for holiday. And keep in mind, during this event, we give you all the way through the end of next January to make your decision. That's our extended returns for this event. There's so many fun things, including my kicking Santa Claus coming up in this show. It's the cutest thing, but so is this. Speaking of which, swinging Santa. Hello. Oh my gosh, this is the most fabulous thing. This is indoor, outdoor. We have 300 left. Lowest price we've ever done on it. It's like 54 inches. It is so cute. It comes like with everything, the hooks and the ties and the clips and the poles. You can use this indoors, you can use this outdoors, but he is just having a good old time, as Santa should. He works very hard all year long, so we are excited to celebrate with you. That's just one of my favorite things that brought a smile to my face. I thought I'd give you a heads up. Again, 300 and 300 only. So we've got a lot of beautiful things. If you see something on the set that you're interested in, more than likely it's on hsn.com. But we're gonna move into one of my favorites, and that's this beautiful. These are so pretty. These are the glitter glass trees. It's either your choice of the lit or the glitter. And I love them all. You get not one, not two, but all three. So you can choose which one you love. The lit glitter is the silver, beautiful, like snow-covered Christmas trees. And then of course the sequin glass. You can see the sequins that are giving you such color and magic. These have a built-in 6-hour on, 18-hour off timer. They run on batteries. By the way, you're getting all three. The tallest one is 12 1/4. The middle size is 10 1/4, and then the smaller one is 8 1/4. So they are all yours, by the way, at a clearance price of a little more than $30, $30.92. It's also on 3 Flex, 4 if you have an HSN card. And of course, everything comes with the extended returns through end of January next year. This is item 657550. We're gonna go ahead and introduce you to Meryl Hermanson. She is the granddaughter of Mr. Christmas. Her grandfather started this company in 1933, and you are carrying on one of the most magical, beautiful family traditions ever. Welcome, Meryl. Good to have you with us.
Thank you, Callie. I'm so excited to be here today and kicking off Christmas in July. It does feel like such a nice time to have this Christmas spirit coming in, right? Right in the middle of our summer, but good timing, I think,
Absolutely.
For sure.
I think we all need a little bit of a pick-me-up during some, the craziest months of ever, I can have ever imagined living through. And as I look at these beautiful lit glitter, I feel like those could stay up beyond the holiday. Depends on, your personal preference, but I love them. This is the glitter, the lit glitter, and then the sequin glass are the ones that are done in the more colorful scheme. Beautiful, but these are actual glass, aren't they?
Yes, so it's a set of 3 glass trees. I love the tiered tree look. I think it's such a pretty, fresh look. And the fact that you get all 3 trees. You're gonna love to sprinkle these all over your home. Maybe put one in a powder room, put one on the, on your bookshelf, put one as a centerpiece, one on the mantle, or you're gonna wanna decorate them all together, all 3, which I think is also a really nice idea. But these, I love the way that they look during the day. That iridescent glitter look on that white one actually looks sort of pinkish in some lights or bluish in other lights. And then when the lights come down, those beautiful fairy lights inside come to life and to light, and you're able to see these shine and sparkle like that so much. They're so beautiful.
Oh, it's just so
and
pretty. This is just a real quick way to get started in the show. We've got just a couple hundred of each. Sequin is most limited. The semi-transparent finish on delicate glass. And again, it's that glow from within that lights up. It adds cheer to the festivities. And you do get all three. I don't know if you could see, especially with them stacked beside each other. So all three, this is your sequin, this is your litter glit. So take advantage of either, or it's item 657550. Okay, so Meryl, I know you had this on the air earlier today. I'm so mad about something. And in that, they're so limited. We were supposed to spend 10 minutes on these beautiful nostalgic holiday figures.
I know.
We have 200 left across the board. Let's take a look, because I don't even know if we have all of these options. These are so pretty. These are brand new today. We launched them just earlier. These porcelain holiday figures that stand very nice and high. They're about, let's see, what is the dimension on this? It looks like, wait, here we go.
So they're gonna be about 12
7
and
inches.
a half inches high.
Okay, nice.
So they're a really sizable piece. They're battery operated, they're on a timer, but they have this real retro vintage look, which these are actually inspired by our own Mr. Christmas collection. So I have two of them behind me on my shelf here, and then two right here in front of me. So these were inspired by our own Mr. Christmas vintage collection. Something, as my grandfather, who started Mr. Christmas back in 1933, he would have loved something like this. These are all hand painted, finished all the way around. Then they have that sweet, beautiful faces. Every detail is just paid attention to. And then adding the lights. I love that they have Santa holds that little lantern in his hand. And the angel here, she's got this flickering candle in her hand. And these are so special. And even her wings on the back are finished with this gold touch, a little gold brush stroke. So every detail on here. Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm sorry to interrupt you. We are so down to the final. We sold 1,000 in an earlier show. I have to update you on what we have left, because this is about a minute away from selling out. We've got two Santas. There's Santa in white Santa or black Santa. We have the angel, and we just sold out of white angel. We've got black angel. So it's just the matter of 3 different options. That's why we've only got a minute to go on this one. The item is 707581. These also, by the way, as you can see, they light up with a 6-hour on, 18-hour off timer. But you are so right, Meryl. The way they've been painted, look at how cute that little lantern is. The angel holds a little candle, as every angel probably does. And it's just a wonderful way to adorn your home for the holidays. Whether it's the white or the black Santa or the black angel, that's it. We started out with a lot more. We'll have to work on getting these put back into our warehouses for the real holiday season later on this year. But first come, first serve on our final 3 offerings here at 707581. So we're gonna move on this one, Meryl. Sorry that was so quick, we had a feeling. But we're gonna move into the tree topper. So we have this really, let's see, which direction am I going next? Okay. We're gonna go over here to the tree topper. Oh, is that pretty? The animated Santa. So let's take a look at this. We have item number up on the screen is 85789. The animated Santa with the banner. So do you see how that banner rotates all the way around that tree? That is so much fun. Okay, it says Merry Christmas and ho, ho, ho. Meryl, does it sing songs too?
This one actually does not have music, but it has, so you're gonna get the tree topper right here. So you get the star with it. The star lights up, and then you have your choice of the hot air balloon. You have your choice of Santa in the sleigh. I'll hold him up here if you can see him. And you have your choice of Santa in his little plane right here.
That's the one.
In his biplane.
Okay.
And for the first time ever, each one has a banner with a special message flying behind it. And I want to just mention, you can see it there, your ho 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 is straight, you know, not curved at all. I like to put a little bend in the banner. It's a wire that can easily be moved a little bit so that you can have a little bend and it sort of looks a little more realistic, which I love, circling your tree. But this is so much fun. I think in a year when we're going to be so focused on everything that's in our home,
it's
right?
So true, and a tree topper is the key to everything. It's the finishing touch, the icing on the cake. This, by the way, we have multiple options. You're looking here at Santa in balloon. We've got Santa in a biplane. biplane, we've got Santa's sleigh, and we have the angel topper tree, so for the tree. So all of those choices, and this is what they look like. These just haven't been put up on the tree yet. So here's Santa in the balloon. Here's Santa's sleigh. We've got the Santa in the biplane, and we have Santa. Oh, and all three Santa options. We can do either white Santa or black Santa. So that's pretty fantastic too. We've got lots of choices and options. So let me just confirm as to how I just put this. Can you explain how I put it into the tree? What's the best? I mean, it'll come with instructions.
Yes, definitely. So basically that what you have right there is the tree topper, and that will attach to the center pole of your tree. So it'll have some Velcro that you just attach to the center pole of your tree, the top of the trunk of your tree. And then you'll have a metal piece just like this one that you can attach to the tree topper. And it gets a diameter of about 42 inches. So it's gonna clear almost any tree. I mean, I'm not gonna go crazy, but if you have a massive tree, it might, but really any tree, this is gonna go around and make a show for you to see. So there you have your tree topper. Now that tree topper is specific to the angel, and it'll have a long lead cord over 10 feet so that you're not gonna have any trouble putting that on and having enough lead cord to do it. And all of the details on these tree toppers are hand painted, which I think is a really important feature because it really does just bring these to life as they float around your tree. And I want to mention that this is a vintage inspired piece. So this is something that my grandfather actually came out with many, many years ago. We had a similar tree topper that we've tried to replicate here, and we've just added those modern conveniences. We've given it that LED light, so it's never going to get hot and it's going to last a long time. We've updated the technology so that it's going to be very easy to put this on the center pole of your tree. And we actually took some video at my own home of these tree toppers on there so that you can, there it is right there. You can see as they go around the tree, it's just, I love how it creates this glow. When you can see it in the dark there, you can really see how the star is illuminated and how much fun it is when Santa is coming around your tree with that message around and around. And this is just the kind of piece my grandfather would have loved, because this is the kind of thing that you would see in a department store window. And you would say, wow, that's so unbelievable that that topper is circling the tree.
Look at that.
But I want to bring that home. And now you can bring things like this home, things that are so magical and that are going to just bring that magic into your home, and so that you can have it year after year.
I love these, and I have to just make sure everyone understands, if you just tuned in, you've got a choice of which tree topper you want. So you're looking here, they all come with either a white star, or in the case of the angel, it comes with a gold glitter star. And then you get these additional attachments, and this is how you can kind of position your angel if that's your choice, whatever way works best for you. So this is angel, that's one option, same item number. This is angel. We've got Santa in a biplane. Did you see how cute? And this is the one that says believe. This is the banner that says believe. And you can choose white or black Santa. In biplane, this one is so cute in the hot air balloon. And this one says ho, ho, ho.
And this one's brand new today.
Oh, I love it.
With the hot air balloon, which I love so much.
Do you see how cute that is? And then down below, we've got the Santas in sleigh, and you've got black or white Santa, comes with the reindeer, and this one says Merry Christmas. So it's a matter of which choice do you want for your tree topper this year. These are on clearance, on sale. This is a reorder, season after season, event after event in July. This has been a favorite. The item is 85789. My producer is saying we are very busy on this one, so if you have a favorite that you want to pick up right now, go for it. Which one is going to sell out first, Rob, I wonder? I know the hot air balloon has been extremely popular. It just rotates all the way around the top of that tree like that. So most limited are the sleighs, just to give you a heads up there. the classic Santa and his
Yes.
sleigh. I apologize, it's a lot to kind of wrap our brains around in terms of offerings under one item number. It's just a matter of what's your personal, what are you drawn to? Santa in the sleigh with the Christmas tree and the presents and his reindeer, and then his banner saying Merry Christmas in black or white. We've got the biplane right here with Believe, and then we've got the hot air balloon which says ho ho ho, or the angel. The angel is my favorite. My grandmother got me started collecting angels, and I still to this day, every holiday I put an angel at the top of my tree. So it's a wonderful choice. I'm sure your grandfather would have been so thrilled with a piece like this.
Callie,
It does, there's something
that.
about the movement that makes it so special.
Oh, definitely. And I think giving this as a gift, as you mentioned, you know, angels being so important. I think there's so many angels out there. I think this year in particular. So I think there's somebody who you could gift this to, who it would mean so much to put a smile on their face around the holidays and really just bring that joy and that animation into their home.
Oh, there is no doubt about it. You know, I didn't tell you this, but I do, everybody laughs at me. I have a silver tree in my home and I keep it up all year. It's up right now. If you walked into my house, I have a silver tree. It's in my dining room and I have little white twinkle lights because it just adds a sparkle at night. It's my night light at night. My family growing up, I remember a silver Christmas tree. It's the one memory I have, and it's just special to me. So there is something about the magic of Christmas that lifts our spirits, and that's what we're here to help with today during this big Christmas in July event. This is day one. We've got day two tomorrow, but don't wait on things that you want with extended returns. Think about that. You make purchases on sale like this, a popular reorder from season after season, and you still have essentially 7 months to be able to like put this away, put it with your Christmas stuff, come bring out the tree, decorate the tree, and then put it on. If you don't love it, you can send it back by the end of January. But this has definitely been a winner. And I love the additional
you're gonna love it.
Santa in the hot air balloon. That's a modern day Santa for you.
Right, and just floating right above the tree like that. So this one, I love to see him because he goes above the tree. The others can really go below or above if you'd like, but they can really circle around the tree. Whereas as the hot air balloon, we like to see him floating over the star because that is what a hot air balloon would do. But I love the motion. It's very peaceful. It's not going to be too alarming to you if you get this home, but it's really going to be something that's so fun. This is going to be something that the kids remember, right? Whether it's your grandchildren or your children, you're going to put a smile on their face and they're going to say, remember that tree topper that moved around the tree? How fun was that? Remember how much fun we had decorating and bringing that out, and just the smile on everybody's face to see Santa floating around, whether he's in the hot air balloon or in his sleigh or in his plane. He is just flying around your tree. And there's a really good image where you can see how bright the star will get at home when you get this at home. So I just love that. And again, you can move that banner to have it have a little wave in it, which is what I did on that Merry Christmas, or you can just have it straight up Believe, like that Believe sign, which I love so much.
Well, I tell you what, we have some really fun things for all of you to consider when it comes to making this upcoming Christmas season even more magical and memorable with things like this that you're just not used to and accustomed to seeing. So stay on the line for any or all of the tree toppers that are available on sale. We're going to move over here because this is another annual tradition to offer the climbing Santas, or elf, or snowman. It's your choice under the same item number 85789. These are also on sale. Like, all of this is on sale, so get ready for your holidays.
This
fun, and it's the young or the old at heart out there, because you know what? We all need to know that Santa does his job, and you can set this Santa climbing up a ladder against a mantle or a wall. You can set it into the tree so you can watch the elf or the Santa or the snowman continuously climb up and down that ladder. Plus it plays 15 Christmas carols with a volume control, and that's what's so fun. Okay, I have updates for you before we move any further. If the Santa that you see right there, we have 80. This obviously aired earlier. It sells so fast, 80. If you want elf, he's over here. There's the snowman. We do have both of them. They all have a role to play in the magic of our holiday. I love the old-fashioned Christmas tree lights that they're carrying. Looks like they're almost coming to decorate your home and drop off a few presents.
Aren't those sweet? Those beautiful old-fashioned lights. And I love the fact that it's a 40-inch ladder. So that's going to be a real sizable piece. You're going to be able to put this on your tree, put this in a window. I love the idea of people going by and seeing him climbing. We joke around that he is the hardest working person in our family business because he just doesn't stop climbing. And it's pretty unbelievable that he hits every rung of that ladder and just keeps going. So here I've got him on my tree. He's at the bottom, but he's heading back up. And it's just so much fun. And you have the option for the music with the 15 songs, or you can turn the volume all the way down and have it with no music at all.
Meryl, I can't imagine what Christmas must have been like for you growing up, because your grandfather started, or he started Mr. Christmas, 1933, a long time ago. But seriously, I think about my grandfather, because he, as serious of a guy as he was, Mr. All Norwegian Grandpa, he made Christmas special because he always dressed up like Santa for us and made it all like, just like the mystery of it all was so special. What was it like for you with Mr. Christmas as a grandfather?
Oh, that's so sweet. Well, it was really very special. And to be honest, this climbing Santa was one that my grandfather actually came up with my father. Oh. So that just makes it all the more special. This climbing Santa has been climbing since 1992. So he came out a long time ago. We've upped, the different features on him to sort of make them more technologically sound for today. But this was something that actually he and my father invented together, and which makes it such a special piece because I remember this from my childhood. And this is the piece to me that makes me think, Mom's putting that out, it means it's Christmas. And as a child, not working for the family business, this is what it meant when she would bring out the special things that my dad and my grandfather had come up with and worked on. And then what happens is it gets passed down. We get so many notes from so many families out there of people who got this in 1992 or 1995 and who still have it, who still love it, whether they've given it to their kids or their grandkids, or they're just looking to update it. This is something that gets so treasured. It becomes, a family heirloom. You really do pass it down from generation to generation.
I was reading some of the comments, Meryl, on this, because it's such a customer pick. I love some of them. One of them is saying, which one is about the elf? Well, one gal said this was a gift for my son and his girlfriend, and they loved it. Oh, this one from Arizona. I bought the precocious elf who is too cute for words. Another from Pennsylvania saying, we love this little Santa. Even the animals love watching it. I've never seen anything so cute. Would definitely recommend. And then another from Texas saying, easy to assemble, so cute. My granddaughter loves this. I would definitely recommend. It just is. It's just one of those unexpected, adorable ways to add a little bit more ambiance to your Christmas environment. Now you do hear some of the music that's being played here. It's got 15 different Christmas carols that will play if you'd like them to, or you can shut that off and let it be silent. But I do have to update everybody. If you want Santa, 5 dozen. Yikes. Santa's always the most popular, of course, but only 5 dozen left. There's your snowman with the carrot nose and the cute little charcoal button eyes. And then the elf. It is true, he does look a little precocious, but he's there to do something good and bring kindness and love into the house. So now,
yes, I
Meryl,
love that little sweet smirk on his face.
Are these
and
indoor?
He has that collar. Oh, sorry. Yes, Kelly?
Are these indoor only, or are they indoor-outdoor?
These are indoor only, because as you see the elf there, he's wearing a fabric suit. So he's got those little striped pants and the green top and the jingle bell collar, the jingle bell coming off his hat. And yes, he does have that precocious look, but he is a sweet smile. It's almost like he's up to no good, climbing that ladder. We're not sure. Maybe he's helping. I think maybe he's helping. But it is just such a sweet. And then the snowman here, he also has his fabric suit. He's got the fur trim and the belt on him. And he's so sweet. And again, this will come, you can put this against the tree like I have it here, or you can set this against a mantle. You can set it in your windowsill. It's adapter operated. And you've got that volume control if you want to enjoy the 15 songs, or you can have it on silent so that you can enjoy
cool.
your other music.
Okay, wonderful. Well, I wish we had thousands of all of them, but we don't. We're down to our final 3 dozen with Santa.
Wow.
We do have Snowman and we do have Elf, and these are on sale. 3 flex or 4 with an HSN card, and extended returns through the end of January. Oh, I have to show you something. This has been cracking me up all day. Look at this. Santa is trying to get either into or outside, out of the tree, I'm not sure, or maybe up the chimney or down. This is what we're gonna talk about next. The animated holiday kicker. This is Santa as we know him, or at least part of him. And this is on sale as well. We also have an elf, so I'll show you what those look like, because talk about precocious, Somebody's got to do all the hard work to make the magic happen for us on Christmas, and Santa and his elves are definitely the team that do it. So this is your Santa legs. These are the kickers, just the legs, and here are your elf legs, the kicker. So again, Meryl, these just crack me up. Every time you look at them, you're like, oh my gosh, they move. They actually kick.
Aren't these fabulous? So they're motion activated. So you'll walk in the room and you'll see there's a little motion activator on Santa's foot or the elf's foot. And I love them there. We put them as a centerpiece on the table, which I think is so funny. But you're going to have such a fun time just thinking of all the places you could put these. And as you saw there with Callie, you've got the piece that will attach these to the center pole of your tree if you'd like to have them on your tree, or you can take that off and sort of nestle them where you see fit. So maybe it's at the base of your tree in a little pack of presents, or I have them here on my tree, the elf legs right here kicking. And you can also bend. I like that you can add a little bend to Santa or the elf's knee to make it look a little more realistic. So they'll come totally straight, but then you can just bend it. And they also have that jingle bell, which adds a little sound, and it makes you think that Santa or the elf, they're actually there, right? You hear that jingle and you go, oh, who's there? Who's there? Which is so fun.
Think about all the unexpected places too. I mean, obviously you can, put it into the tree as we've done with both the elf and the Santa. But maybe, maybe this is something you put out on a snowbank, or so, there's so many other ways that you can kind of catch people off guard. Maybe you put it, in somebody's under the covers in their bedroom just to kind of, have fun with it. But it does attach to a tree, as you said, or a bush. There is an included clamp, and very highly detailed as well. But the motion activation is just it requires 3 AA batteries. So these are about 16 inches in length. Actually, sorry, the overall is about 28, but just the active part of the display, what you see sticking out of the tree or wherever you put it,
the legs are 16.
The legs. Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Give us some more ideas. Where else could we put this to have some fun?
So, Callie, these are going to be so much fun. Actually, I've heard of people who have put them in a non-lit, non-working fireplace, which is also really funny to come in and you see them that way. But I think these are just going to put a smile on your face. If you're going to come in and see these kicking around, it's really just going to put a smile on your face. And I think that's what it's all about. Particularly this year, we all need a little extra smiling. And this is just the piece to do it. And I love the idea that you could gift these. So send these to somebody that's not expecting it. And wow, way to just bring their Christmas. Maybe it's somebody who is at a nursing home who can't go anywhere, who really needs a little extra smile this year. This is just the piece to do it because it's so easy to use. All you do is just pop in those batteries, turn it on, and you walk by and it comes to life. So that's really all it takes to do it, which is so much fun.
You know, it's so funny thinking about animals and pets and how they'll respond too. I know I have a new kitty in the house, Finn. He's about 7 months old now. And, you know, I do have this Christmas tree that I keep up all year round. People laugh at me, but I'm like, I don't care, I love it. And then they're like, you're right, it's really cool to have that. It's a silver Christmas tree in my dining room. But my cat, when he first came home, wanted to climb up that center pole, of course. He's learned now. But seriously, maybe this is a way to prevent that from happening, or keeping your animals away from the tree, if that kind of like made them, if it surprised them as they walked by and they activated the motion. Last call on Santa. We've got less than 150. So last call on Santa. Oh, the Santa elf is equally as cute. I love
yeah, and I will say that I've seen pets just watch these sort of in awe, like, oh, wow, that's incredible. Look at those kickers. I mean, I think they're really fun for everybody, not just us.
No, it's so true. Very limited quantity, and it is something that is just a fun, whimsical way of celebrating the season. As you'll note, we've got a lot of things. We've got great lighting. Look at this beautiful white tree that looks like it's got icicles, you know, from a really cold, snowy day. Boy, that's pretty. I might want to get that for my yard. Look at the reindeer. They're all lit up. The sleigh. If you want to decorate your yard this year for Christmas, we've got all of that available here at HSN too, including, I know, decorative pillows. We've got those beautiful, I mean, real Christmas trees, artificial Christmas trees, everything that your heart desires for a magical Christmas season. You can come to HSN. We're just celebrating these 2 days in July, as we do every single year, to help you get ready. And keep in mind, extended returns today through this event through January of next year. All right, you ready to have some more fun? I'm just loving a couple of the Santas that we have available for you right now in our show. So we're gonna move into the cycling Santa. Okay, this is hilarious to me. By the way, he's on clearance. He is almost half off. He normally $121, we've got him at $62.56 today, and that's on 3 Flex or 4 with extended returns. But I mean, this little guy, and this is another, it operates on 3C batteries, and it does its thing. It circles your tree. He plays 24 Christmas carols. You can adjust that front wheel to change the diameter of his circling movement, so you can make that, you know, circle wherever it works for you. This is another indoor use only kind of piece that is 23 inches in length, 22.5 in height, and about 7.5 in the width. So here he is. He's adorable, Meryl, Mr. Christmas Cycling Santa.
He is adorable. So first of all, I just love, this is all in the details. I mean, it's unbelievable that he actually can circle your tree, or you can have him just circling the floor as you have him. But he's also quite sizable. I mean, when you're standing there next to him, he's a big piece. And look at all the detail, the finishes on the bike. You've also got, he's got a little basket with a little tree that's actually lit. He's holding a bell that's covered in glitter. He also has a speaker on the back of his bike so that he can play 20 different songs. So it's pretty unbelievable that you can have this Santa who's actually moving, who can actually ride his bike, and all you do when he'll circle and then he'll turn off, and you just press the button to reactivate him and have him keep going again. And I love that video there, because you can really tell the scale of him. I mean, he has a real presence. And I love that he's got that fabric suit. Everything is finished, every detail. And I'm so excited that we got to have him on today, because he is just the kind of piece that you would see in a window of a department store, and you'd say, oh, wow, this is, look at the magic. I mean, it's unbelievable. Santa is really riding his bike. And, you know, Santa needs to have some time off too.
Well, it's
he needs to take a little break and maybe go for a leisurely bike ride around his tree.
You guys, we have less than 500 of these to go around. If you love it, you should get him. My producer is saying very popular. Everybody just instantly like reacted to him. Yeah, we're counting backwards at this point, 400 and something left. So it is first come, first serve. It is literally half price during this event. half the price on a normal day, and it is something you will look forward to pulling out every single season. I did want to point out on the back, in what he's carrying behind him, on the back of his cute little green bicycle, is this toy bag, but that's what houses the speaker, and that's where you turn him on and off, and that's where you can also, you can see a musical mode or silent mode. I'm going to just turn him on musical mode to see.
Great. I love that. Oh, he's circling you.
Yeah.
He's circling you, Callie. I love it. I love it. Yes, this is, and again, this is one of those items that you are going to bring out year after year. And I think we forget about how so much
cute.
of Christmas is about doing things with your family and remembering those pieces that put a smile on your face. And this is definitely one of them.
I love him.
Yes,
he is the
me too.
best. Watch this.
And you can change his direction by moving his handlebars as well. So if you wanted him to go in a little bit of a tighter, or if you want him to go straight, you straighten out his handlebars so that he goes straight just like that. Right? And then you can have him go the other direction if you'd like. So it's really nice that you can actually control his movement in that sense, and he'll play and then stop, and then you can reactivate him, which I love so much.
This is really impressive. I mean, any kind of automated or, this kind of motion activated piece, these are so expensive normally. You're so watching at the right time. The only bad news is that this is going to be selling out shortly at half price, mind you. Yeah, we're now like at 300 left. We started with almost 600, so there's no question this will not be airing later on. Yours for the asking is item 681455. It is just one of the most adorable pieces, whether it circles the tree. Look at him crossing through the in front of the fireplace.
Just going by.
Just
love that.
Don't mind me. I'm just here to drop off a few packages.
Right, exactly. And in his little basket there, he's got some of those details. So you actually have illumination along with the music and the animation, which I love so much. It's sort of the trifecta. And we like to say at Mr. Christmas, that's kind of what we do best, with the music, the lights, the animation, all together. And to be able to take something like this home that has all three of those, and when you were holding it, you could really tell the scale. I mean, it is right. When you have that, I mean, it's a big piece. That is Santa on his bike there in the back. That's his speaker. That's where you're going to put in the batteries right back there so that it's going to make him go, because he couldn't have a cord. Otherwise, he wouldn't be able to go very far. But this way, he can just circle you just like that. Look how cute with the actual spokes on those tires there.
I love him.
He is just so much fun.
He is my favorite. Honestly, that is just a ton of fun. You can put him anywhere. That's gonna be a little conversation piece. Your kids will love it, your pets will love it, everybody will love it, because Santa is real. Santa is alive. Now, if you are on the phones, we are good to go. If you haven't picked up the phones, it is sold out. Thank you so much for your calls and your orders. Bye, Santa. Here, I'll put this, I'll turn you off. Oh, he's so cute.
A lot of people are going to be very happy with that.
Exactly. That is just a ton of fun. So we're going to move into the tree huggers next. This hour is going so fast. I love Christmas so much, and it's fun to be able to celebrate for more than just a month out of the year. Rob said, how many hundred do we have? Fewer than 500 between the elf or the Santa, and this is your adorable little tree hugger. This is the tree hugger that, you know what? It comes to life when the motion triggers the hidden sensor on his hat. So we are gonna share with you this. Are these on? Okay, I'll double check. Oh, is there one by the tree?
Switch on the bottom. Mine over here are on, and I've got them tucked into my tree. So they have a little Velcro on their hand so that you can attach them to the center pole of your tree, which is super easy to do. And then if you have one, he is going to dance in tune with the music. But if you get two, they play in sync with each other. So actually, Santa will play a part of the song, and the elf will play the next bit. So you'll see the elf, he's actually interacting with Santa. So sometimes they play together, and then sometimes it's the elf's turn, and sometimes it's Santa's turn. And I also want to just mention, so then I can reactivate them. So every time you come in the room, they will come to life. Every time you turn on the light, they will come to life. So these are so much fun because we love things that go into your tree. that create a show of your Christmas tree. Imagine these just tucked in with all your other ornaments, but you're gonna put an immediate smile on your face because right there you see Santa and dancing, but that's not it. He plays in tune with the music, and then if you have both of them, they play in sync with each other, which I think is so much fun. And really, this is all about putting a smile on your face.
No
and
question.
I love the fact that they've got those retro looks. They're a plush in material, so they're sort of like a little stuffed animal. You can actually move the arm, Callie. So if you wanted to move their arms out to the sides, like almost like he's got his arm. Yeah,
See?
exactly. So then
yeah.
when he dances, you get a little bit more action from him, particularly when he's in the tree. But you can play with that at home and decide what you want to do. You can move the Velcro from one hand to the other. So if you want him on the left side of your tree or the right side of your tree, you have the option to do that. But I love that you could also put these on a bookshelf on your mantle, and every time you come in, they are going to come to life, which is so much fun.
They really are cute. You cannot be in a bad mood when you look at these and watch them and hear the music that comes along with it. They operate on 3 AA batteries. And these, of course, are for indoor as well, like they are the plush toys you saw. But they play 5 songs. You get Deck the Hall, 12 Days of Christmas. Look at Santa tucked in the tree.
Oh,
That's
my
perfect. They play We Wish You a Merry Christmas, Jingle Bells, and Joy to the World. Adorable. We've got about 200 at best of each. So either or.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, less than 200 in the elf. That's the most popular right now. It's 707-559. Oh, I'm so glad I'm here to do this show today. It's making me such a better person.
Callie, this is so much fun. And I love these. I mean, I think they really are going to be something that you're going to get home. And maybe you're going to want to gift this because it is so much fun. There is somebody that you can imagine wanting to put a little smile on their face that you could send the Santa or the elf to, or maybe both, so that they can play together. But I think these are really going to be so much fun, and there are going to be so many ways that you can decorate with these, whether it's in the centerpiece, in your tree like I have here. But we always are looking for fun things to put into your tree because, you know, we really do want to make that is the focal point a lot of times of your holiday. And to be able to have some music and animation added in there with your ornaments.
That is hilarious. I love them tucked inside the tree. We are going to wrap up on this one, Meryl, because it is almost completely spoken for. The elf in particular, that's 707-566. Sale price. This is the time. Get the things that you want for your holiday coming up this year, and then, of course, enjoy the extended returns. So stay on the line for that. Did we sell out of the Cycling Santa yet? Oh, he's gone. Thank you for your orders. It is officially sold out. Okay, let's talk about some other decorative ideas here. These are really cute. These are LED timed lights that are done. You can see the holiday candle with a variety of different themes. We've got, let's see, we usually sell out of so many at this point in the day. I want to make sure I see which ones we still have. Note this. They are only $26.75. They do operate on 2 AA batteries. And so you've got the LED candle in African American Angel, African American Santa, Angel, Elf, Santa, and Snowman. Now, if you want Santa or the Elf, there are only 25 of each. Here's Elf, and here's the Santa. 25 of each. There's a green candle here, there's a red candle here, but obviously Santas and elves have been selling really fast today. We have the African American Angel right here. She is so pretty. Look at that with the wreath and the hollies in her hair. Less than 200 in the African American Angel. We have the traditional angel in white or black, and then we've got the snowman. Oh, Snowman's gone. Okay, I gotta move him out of here because he's gone. So that's what happens during this event every single year. I look so forward to it. These stand about, let's see, about 12.5 inches in height. So that's a nice piece. 4.5 in the width, and then they are about 5.5 in the length. But these are battery operated, 6 hours on, 18 hours off. Indoor use only, and a wonderful way to add some ambiance without the danger of a real flame.
Definitely. I think, Callie, these are actually inspired from our own family's collection of vintage decor and ornaments. So you'll notice that all of the details do have that really vintage look to them. So if you're thinking, I swear I had something like that, or I remember my mother had something like that, or my grandmother had something like that, you're probably right. This is a very vintage look. These are all hand painted from top to bottom. They're finished all the way around. So they've got this very vintage look, but with all of the modern conveniences because they're battery operated. So you're not tethered by a cord. These are, they have the LEDs, so they're cool to the touch and they last a long time. And I should mention, on your camera, they come up a little bit reddish, but when you get these home in person, the glow is really, really a beautiful, warm, white glow. And I love the idea of putting these on the mantle. You guys did some great video where you can see actually how big these are. These are sizable. So if you wanted to replace the taper candles maybe that you have in your window with something like this, with a little figure, so you have them facing in toward your home, and then from the outside you're able to see that flickering glow of the LED light, but from the inside you're just going to put a smile on your face every time you walk by the window, because you're going to see all these little smiling faces looking back at you.
Well, I did have to update everybody. We have sold out of the elf now. We have, we're losing them like crazy. We have a couple hundred of these total available. Here's your angel, white angel, black angel, and then we've got the Santa Claus in white or black as well. Isn't that a nice alternative? But I like the way that the candles themselves look like it's melting wax all the way over the top of the candle with the glitter throughout. I'm gonna show you from front to back. The glitter really just brings these to life, especially when it is a little bit more of a dimly lit area, and just so sweet. So if you'd like—
Callie, these are also resin, so they have a nice weight to them, which I think you'll notice when you pick them up. So not too heavy, but heavy enough that you'll know that these are really a quality piece, which I love. And I do love what you said about the candle wax dripping down and all of the details of the glitter all over, the hand-painted details, the holly in the angel's hair. And I just love that we're able to give this inclusive offering. It's just really nice to do. And look at all those details on Santa's glasses.
I have to move Santa out because he's gone, but we do have black Santa. We have black Santa, we have black angel, and we have white angel. So that's what's happening here. Didn't mean to interrupt you there, Meryl, but that is—
No, not at all. And I love that each of the little icons at the base of the candle are different, so that Santa has those presents there, and the angels have the poinsettia. Like, it's just so beautiful to have these to decorate together. So you might want to get one for yourself, or maybe more than one, and gift these, because I like to put a little note on the back. When my grandmother gave us a lot of ornaments and decor pieces from her own collection, and she wrote in a permanent marker on the back a little note, and whenever I see her handwriting, it brings tears to my eyes. It's such a special thing. So I think if you're giving this to somebody in your family, you're going to want to write a little note on the back and make these so that it's a personal connection with you and somebody else. And every year when they bring these out, they're going to think of you, and you are going to become a part of their tradition, whether it's somebody in your family and maybe it's an even more special connection, or if it's just a friend. I have friends that take pictures whom I've given things to, who take pictures and send me how much they love these things. And I think these, sorry, Callie.
We have sold over 1,000 of these today.
Wow.
There are 400 left. We have sold out of many options, but if you want the angel, there is 100. So we've got— yeah, we've got the angel, we've got African-American angel, but only 100 in the regular white angel. In the Santa Claus, we lost the white Santa, we've got the black Santa, only about 100 or so. So item is 707566. I do love a candle. I mean, I am obsessed. It's one of the things I love and collect all the time, but there is always that concern of a real flame. And with this, you never have to worry about it. I love your idea, Meryl, of putting this maybe in a front window or top story window, so you can kind of enlighten the whole home with the glow and magic of Christmas. 707566 is the item number. We're gonna wrap this one up because we are down to the last final quantities of it. But we've got one fabulous way to end this show, and he's right here.
Sure do.
Mr. Christmas Swinging Santa. He is awesome, and he is indoor outdoor, so keep that in mind. So stands up 54 inches, and that's the stand that he is on doing his thing on that swing. He comes with the hooks and the ties and the clips and the poles, all the accessories you need to be able to use him. He's got a 6-hour timer option available. You plug him in and away he goes. This one is too funny. These guys, he just makes me laugh. I mean, look at him.
Isn't he great?
Santa's got to have some fun too.
Right, well, he's taking a break at the playground right now, so he really does. He needs a little time for himself. But what I love about this is that Santa actually is propelling himself with this motion. So there'll be a little dial on the back of the marquee sign, which I love that we finished this off with a marquee at the top that says, "'Tis the season," and it's got that beautiful vintage Santa up there. But on the back, you've got the volume control.
Here it comes.
So you've got the option for the 15 songs that this plays, or you've got the option to change his speed. And so just like you are at the playground, you may need to adjust his speed a little bit so that you can get him going and you can get him pumping his legs and starting to really move back and forth in this motion at the playground. We like to say that he's at the North Pole playground. So he's there swinging, and this is going to be something that you're going to want to have maybe next to your tree. So it could be tree side, or you could have this right next to your front door outside. Again, as you said, it's indoor, outdoor. So you could have this on your porch, right outside your front door. You could have this right when you come in as a little entrance just to set the mood. But again, this is one of the most, I mean, a 54-inch, he's 4.5 feet tall, Callie. This is a real oversized item. And all the candy cane poles, that makes me think he's at the North Pole playground, right? And they all just easily snap into place. It's pretty easy to do. And we've thought of everything. So you can have the wiring, you'll have clips so that the wires are all lined up and they won't get in your way at all.
And look at how cute the lights. I mean, it's like that old-fashioned marquee. It's true. And I did, on the back, I did crank up the sound so you can hear. The volume is really nice.
Oh, I love that.
How many different songs did you say it plays?
15 different songs.
Sweet,
sweet. So you can enjoy it because you have the volume control. You'll be able to have it with the volume or without, with the music or without. And again, this is the lights, the music, the animation. This is something that you would see in a department store window. You would see this and you'd say, oh, wow, look at the magic of this. And then to be able to take this home, to bring that magic into your own home and just have it so that all of the kids, the grandkids, the nieces, the nephews can enjoy this. Or maybe it's even just on your video calls. You can show off the special things that you have for this Christmas.
Well, we have had such fun already today celebrating Mr. Christmas. This is a company and business, if you're just tuning in. It's been around since 1933. And Meryl, our guest, is the granddaughter of the founder of the company. And what a treat it is to be able to bring the magic of Christmas to life, because one thing has remained consistent since 1933 till today. Christmas is special. Christmas is for kids, for adults, for all of us to remember really the important things in life. And that is just to really, I mean, in my opinion, it's about the magic of it. It's about the joy. It's not about the presents to me as much as it is about family and making memories. Things like this, it will be one of those. The reason you remember this Christmas is because, oh my gosh, the coolest decorations ever. If it's your house and your Aunt Jackie or whatever the case may be, I feel as adults, it's our job, it's our responsibility to help make those memories for our kids and their kids and their kids and pass along traditions.
Yes.
So all of this event is about that. And this is another example of, in Christmas in July, look at the clearance price. It's under $93. We sell this normally at about $165. So clearance price and extended returns all the way through the end of next January. January of 2021 is how much time you have to be able to enjoy the purchases that you're making with us today. We here again are counting backwards. We've got less than 300 available.
Wow.
That's it. That's all we have left for the rest of the event. It's today and it's tomorrow. So if it's something that caught your eye that you're like, that's cute, I need that, you should get it, you should. It's here and again on clearance pricing, which is also on 3 Flex or 4 if you have an HSN card. I know do you have other shows with us later on today, Meryl? I know we've been selling out of product like crazy.
I think I'm just tomorrow I'll be on some more. But I loved what you said. You know, it really is about the family and making those memories. And I think that's just, it's what it's all about. So thank you so much.
Oh, that's a pleasure. So Meryl, I know your grandfather started the company in 1933. Yes. Do you yourself have children as well?
I do. Actually, I have a 10-month-old baby.
Oh.
So I have, he has had his first Christmas, but he hasn't really gotten into the spirit of things, except for the fact that you'll notice a lot of the video was taken at my home. So he might be a little confused on what month Christmas falls in, but we'll try to clear that up this year. Oh,
you are about to experience some of the best days and months and years of your life. There's no question. My son, I felt like he was 10 months old yesterday, and now he's 24 and gone. So
that gives me the chills.
Yeah, it does really go fast. That's the only part I didn't enjoy about being a mom, but we're still really close, and it's just a wonderful thing. And so having those memories and that connection point and bringing family together is our hope for you, for all of you watching today. And again, if you're just tuning in, you're seeing anything on the set that you're interested in, that you love, we've got home decor, we've got beautiful things for your kitchen. I know we've got an hour with Marlo coming up next, because it is always time to spend kitchen time with Marlo on Mondays at 5 o'clock because we get to eat. Meryl, a big thanks to you for joining us throughout the day, and we will see you tomorrow. Get some good rest and give that baby a big old hug and a kiss.
Thanks, Callie. I will for sure. Thanks so much for having me. That was such a special hour.
Absolutely it was. I'll remind everybody of a few things that we did feature. We had a lot of sellouts this hour. It was crazy. The nostalgic figurines, those were brand new. Lots of things on sale. I'm looking over at the sofa over here. We've got wreaths, we've got decorative pillows, rugs. We've obviously got lots of ways that you can get gifts for underneath the tree come the holiday season. But between now and then, that's why this event is something that we do on an annual basis. Every July, we celebrate in special ways to help create this maybe for your home. Look at the snow globes, the beautiful pieces of art, paintings and pictures. We've got cute little figurines everywhere. And oh, I love that. See that candle up there with the snow globe? That I love. Speaking of candles, I had an LED candle offering earlier in the show, and this one is so close to selling out. One last call. There's 200 left. I think we are down to just the Santa and the angel. White Santa, black angel, and that's it. 707566 is the item number there. I know we had that wonderful little cycling Santa that sold out. We had the tree huggers in the show. We also had the climbing Santas in the show. We had some beautiful figurines, like just some of the more, I guess, year-long kind of decorations, such as those trees that are, you know, some are glitter-filled and some are sequin-filled. But in either case, I'm gonna go to my computer on my desk and see what that tree is all about, because I love the idea of just that white, snowy feel for your winter holidays. So I'm gonna be off the next, let's see, I'll be back Wednesday night, 11 p.m. with Juliana, and then a launch of a Today Special from Beezy's into Thursday morning. So I hope you'll join me then. But it is time to move to the kitchen because Marlo is in the house. Let's eat.
Okay, so I'm not gonna be shy about it. I like to eat. I'm a real foodie. And I'm telling you, we've got some tasty foods, and they've all been curated just for you. Grab a seat and join us. Good eating with me today at 5 p.m.
What really separates a house from a home? A home should provide comfort, coziness and convenience. Join me on Monday nights where I'll be giving you great ideas for your home, your kitchen, and your life.
Get a holiday head start with our Christmas in July sale. Catch the holiday spirit during our 2-day extravaganza filled with holiday decor, toys, electronics, and Santa's favorites from David's Cookies, Mr. Christmas, Winter Lane, and more. Plus, don't miss the premiere of August and Leo Holiday Home by Juliana Rancic, a chic holiday collection of ornaments and decor. Celebrate the holiday season with sale prices all day, today, and tomorrow on HSN, and shop all week long at hsn.com. Now more than ever, we all need a little extra fun. That's what birthdays are for. Come celebrate our 43rd birthday all month long. Cue to confetti, more deals, more special guests, more new products, more big events. Daily surprise giveaways galore, 43 to be exact. Some things just get better with age. Find your fun all month long. Here at HSN, we base our retail values on nationwide information. Retail value is an indication of the price you would expect to pay for the same or similar item elsewhere, not the price at which you would be able to sell the item. Prices do vary around the country, so ours might be different from prices in your area. For more information, call one of our customer service reps at 1-800-284-3900.
Birthdays were made for shopping.
Our birthday, your presents.